Welcome back to General English class for first semester BCom affiliated to Bangalore University. Let us continue with the session on comprehension. At the end of the session, the students will be able to understand the history and the importance of comprehension. Let's have a quick recap of the previous session. In the previous session, we had an introduction on what is comprehension. According to Oxford Dictionary, it consists of a passage upon which questions are set to test the student's ability to understand the content of the given text and to infer information and meanings from it. Comprehension is a word derived from a Latin comprehensio, which means seizing or capturing. We also saw that comprehension has three levels. One, literal, which gives importance to facts and details. Second one is rote learning and memorization. Third one is reading between lines, which helps in analyzing, synthesizing, and applying. Why is comprehension so important? Comprehension is so important because it increases effectiveness of reading, helps academically and professionally, increases the reading speed, and it also helps in accurately interpret and analyze written information. Now, let us continue with comprehension. Comprehension is connected with reading skill. Reading skill is a multi-purpose skill that deals with other skills like listening, speaking, writing, thinking, and communicating. Comprehension consists of a passage upon which questions are asked to test the abilities of the students. It is also to check how much the students have understood the text. There are various types of reading. Let us look at the various types of reading one by one. First one is scanning. While reading, the first and foremost thing what we do is scanning. What is that? It is a rapid reading assisted by keywords to locate the specific information. When we read the passage, we scan through the passage. It is otherwise we are assisting reading by keywords. It is also to locate the specific information. The second type of reading is skimming. So after scanning, we do a skimming process. It focuses on titles, subtitles, and headings, the main points. Third type is exploratory reading. It aims at the presentation of whole idea, the theme of the passage. Fourth one is close reading. In close reading, the focus is on understanding of main ideas and their relationship between the sentences. Fifth one is quite important, which is critical reading. In critical reading, we analyze and evaluate the text. Sixth one, analytical reading, wherein we give importance to each word and its relationship with other words. Seventh one, developmental reading. In developmental reading, comprehensive reading program which consists of several stages and periods. So, there are 7 types of reading. They are scanning, skimming, exploratory reading, close reading, critical reading, analytical reading, developmental reading. Some of the points to remember are, while doing a comprehension passage, is as follows. First and foremost, please mark the important points. As you read the passage, keep marking the important points or the theme of the passage. Next, after reading, you have to decide what is the passage about or what is the theme of the passage. Thirdly, reread the passage. Yes, if you're not able to understand the first reading, please reread the passage so that you will get a better understanding of the passage, which will help you to answer the questions set on that. and be confident and active. Yes. While doing comprehension, don't get panicked. Keep reading again and again, and of course you will get the answer, because the answer is not nowhere else but in the passage, right? So reread the passage, be confident and active while doing the comprehension. Thank you.